there would be no internet without Bill Gates. Now, he wants to go ahead and reshape the world as we know it by building a truly futuristic city. Its current net worth of around $100.37 billion should be a good start for getting it off the ground. So let's see what the city will look like. What's the fantasy city that Bill Gates dreamed of? Well, that will use technology to improve every aspect of life. While this is primarily about making life easier for citizens by providing a seamless network of control grids, traffic, social services, and other services, it also has a wider reach. Honestly, it is a game that doesn't require you to stand cities line up. Regardless, the DMV is a very good place to start. Advocates of smart cities argue that they could be crucial for fighting climate change. Bill Gates' proposals for cities could harm the environment. This town will be named Belmont, Arizona. The smart cities could be the next Silicon Valley, as he calls his tech-forward ideas. 100,000 residents are living in a sort of green digital utopia, where technology solves many urban problems that are dragging other cities into the abyss. He purchased 24,800 acres west of Phoenix for the designated area of Belmont, where construction is about to begin. He initially invested $80 million when he bought the land in 2017, but he has since steadily added land to the project. The city can change the world because the city runs fully autonomous vehicles. The technology for self-driving cars has begun advancing over the years, but has suffered major setbacks left and right. This mostly has to do with the fact that self-driving cars have to deal with human drivers and their stupid driving mistakes. It would be much easier if Belmont had no human drivers but only self-driving cars. Let the company design a network of cars that interact with each other in an efficient manner while minimizing hazards or traffic flow. If it works in the city, it could prove that a network of fully autonomous vehicles is feasible in cities around the world. Construction of Belmont hasn't even really started yet. When he finally gives the exact date, we can all look forward to entering this digital utopia. Do you go ahead and add his estimate of at least 5 years and a budget of at least 10 billion? Seriously, even for someone like Gates, this could end up being a lot more than he's prepared to do. Offers like smart cities increased by 400 billion. This is far from what he can handle. While he may command public support and even billions of dollars, he still has some hurdles to overcome when it comes to the controversy the city has sparked. While many are incredibly excited about Bill Gates building a new smart city in Arizona, others are less excited about the idea. Much of this backlash is due to the city's proximity to the already threatened Sonoran Desert, a region described as Desert Eden. Activists has become concerned about the impact of urban sprawl. Activists has become concerned or urban development on wild ecosystems. The city being built near the desert could have disastrous environmental impacts there, conflicting with the project's supposedly green nature. Another issue with location is the amount of natural resources there. A smart city like this will aim for a prosperity populations that require large amounts of water. Arizona is one of the several US states suffering from drought problems. If Gates can build his dream city, the citizens of his dreams will likely need to conserve a lot of water to live comfortably. I don't know about you, but this doesn't sound like science fiction to me. After all these smart city projects I've talked about over past few years, I'm ready to visit one already. You have to hurry up. I mean, listen, what's the point of inevitably buying our car if you don't have a smart city to drive it around?